The life of Princess Diana has always been a mix of admiration and intrigue. When rumors surfaced about a lost letter addressed to Princess Anne, public curiosity reached new heights. What secrets might this letter contain? Was it an emotional outpouring or a silent plea for understanding? Speculation surrounds its purpose, with some believing it reveals private thoughts about her royal life, while others wonder if it offers insight into her unique relationship with Anne. The letter, presumably, reflects Diana's sincere expressions during a turbulent period, but the exact details remain elusive, leaving us guessing. The royal family is known for its reserved nature, so such a discovery would be rare and precious. Could this note contain answers to persistent questions about Diana's relationships and challenges? To understand why Princess Diana might have written this letter, we must examine her relationship with Princess Anne. These two women, though united by family, could not have been more different in their personalities and approaches to royal life. Princess Anne was known for her practical attitude and strong work ethic. She approached her royal duties with rectitude. Whispers of a personal note to Princess Anne have emerged, hinting at impactful revelations from the troubled royal past, supposedly hidden for years. This letter could expose Diana's most intimate thoughts. What did it reveal? Let's find out. While one knows this could happen, one really doesn't think much about it. If I made a comment, they used to tell me I was a dinosaur. The unique and sometimes complicated relationship between these two extraordinary women helps us understand why Princess Diana might have written this letter. Let's gather the possible contents and explore why Princess Anne might have been the recipient of such an intimate expression. Often, a practical and discreet mindset characterized Anna. Diana, on the other hand, was more expressive and emotional, earning public admiration for her warmth and empathy. There is, of course, nothing that can be said to fill that void in their lives. Their differences were evident from the start. In fact, it is reported that tension existed even before Diana's marriage to Prince Charles. During an early encounter, Anna allegedly saw Diana as inexperienced and overly enthusiastic, while Diana felt intimidated by Anna's strong presence. Despite their initial clashes, there were moments when their paths aligned. Both women shared a deep commitment to charitable work, although their methods differed. Diana's emotional connection with the public often eclipsed Anna's quieter, more work-oriented behavior, which added friction. However, through these challenges, glimpses of mutual respect emerged. Could this rumored letter be a sign of a hidden understanding between them? Perhaps Diana saw in Anna someone who could relate to the pressures of real life. Or maybe it was an attempt to bridge the gap between their personalities. When news of this letter came to light, theories about its content took off. Many wondered if Diana confided her personal struggles to Anna. Could it be an emotional confession? An advantage if you have someone who can be recognized as such and not just in your country. Others speculated that it might have addressed family dynamics, particularly the tension caused by public life. Diana was navigating an intense period in her life, and writing became her way of processing emotions. She often expressed her thoughts through letters, making this one particularly intriguing. A persistent theory is that Diana used the letter to reflect on her role within the royal family. Could it be that? Have you ever shared your thoughts about your changing responsibilities or your desire for a more meaningful connection with your relatives? However, some believe that the letter was not about her struggles, but rather an effort to connect with Anne on a deeper level. Anne, known for her reserved nature, might have offered a sympathetic ear to Diana's reflections. Her reserved personality could have made her the ideal confidant for Diana during a time of uncertainty. This letter, if authentic, could reveal much about Diana's mindset during a difficult period. It is the kind of personal insight that royal observers have long sought. But what makes this letter even more intriguing is Diana's choice of recipient. Why an association? Obviously, it makes more sense to see it in the actual context. Diana had a wide circle of family and friends, so why would she choose Princess Anne as the recipient of such an intimate letter? The answer might lie in their unique positions within the royal family. Anne was known for her dedication and sense of duty. She often fulfilled royal obligations without seeking media attention, which set her apart from Diana's more public profile. However, both women shared a deep commitment to charitable work, which could have fostered a sense of understanding between them. Another possible reason is Anne's ability to maintain privacy in a family where secrets were closely guarded. Anne's reserved nature might have made her a reliable confidant. Diana might have seen her as someone who could understand the complexities of royal life without judgment. This letter, if real, could have been an olive branch, a way for Diana to bridge the differences in their personalities. Or perhaps it was simply a moment of vulnerability, with Diana turning to someone she believed could understand. She would understand her challenges. Anne's reputation for pragmatism and strength could have offered Diana the sense of stability she needed. It sounded like an annoyance and irritation 3 years ago. Whatever the reason, this choice only deepens the mystery of the letter's content. Princess Diana's life seemed glamorous to the outside world, but beneath the surface, she faced significant struggles. Balancing public admiration with private challenges was no easy task. From the beginning, Diana found that royal life was much more complex than she had imagined. The intense media attention on her every move created a complicated situation. In a time of great pressure, even her public duties, which she carried out with elegance, came with constant scrutiny. Writing letters became one of Diana's ways to cope, allowing her to express thoughts she could not share openly. This rumored letter to Anna could have been written during a period when Diana felt particularly isolated, seeking a connection she could not find elsewhere. Her struggles are well documented, but what stands out is Diana's resilience. Despite the difficulties, she continued to fulfill her royal responsibilities with warmth and charm, captivating people all over the world. Her ability to connect with others on an emotional level made her a beloved figure. This letter could offer new perspectives on Diana's inner world during this time of turbulence. What emotions might she have poured onto the page? Could it provide a glimpse into her thoughts about her family, her responsibilities, or even her hopes for the future? Diana's challenges were not just personal but symbolic of the pressures faced by many in the royal family. Her journey, though filled with obstacles, remains a compelling story. Gracious under pressure, Diana's letters have always been a fascinating part of her legacy. Each one reveals an aspect of her that the public rarely saw: her vulnerability, her gratitude, and her deep sense of connection to those she cared about. This rumored letter to Princess Anne adds another layer to that legacy. If it exists, it could show how Diana sought understanding and connection even during her most challenging times. Over the years, many of Diana's letters have come to light, offering glimpses into her personal life. They reveal a woman who, despite her struggles, remained thoughtful and compassionate. From sincere notes to close friends to messages of thanks to her staff, Diana's words always carried a sense of sincerity. This rumored letter could be one of the most revealing yet, providing not only insights into her personal life but also into her enduring legacy. The possibility of a lost letter from Princess Diana to Princess Anne is both intriguing and moving. It invites us to imagine the thoughts and emotions Diana might have shared, offering a rare glimpse into her inner world. What makes this letter so compelling is the possibility that it reveals a side of Diana we have never seen before. Could it show her seeking understanding, reflecting on her life, or simply expressing gratitude? Diana's relationship with Anne, as well as her reflections on her place within the royal family, continue to fascinate people around the world. Her letters are a testament to her humanity, reminding us that even a princess faced challenges and sought connection. Diana was a public figure admired by millions, but also a woman navigating difficulties that many could understand. Her ability to connect with people, both through her actions and her words, remains a powerful part of her legacy. Now, we would like to hear your opinion. What do you think Diana could have written in this letter? Could it change our perception of her relationship with Anne and the royal family in general? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you are fascinated by untold royal stories, do not forget to watch our next video. It is one you will not want to miss.